Happy Mother's Day! On this very special day, I'm going to share some important self-care tips just for mom. And if there's one thing most moms have in common, is that they always put their kids' healthcare needs first. And as a result, their own care gets kind of pushed to the back burner. Now, this even includes the booking their own dental appointments for their kids and forgetting to book their own. Sometimes this is due to timing issues, but much too often it can be because of the expense of dental care for the whole family. So unfortunately, while this might keep some more cash available at the time the appointments are booked, it actually contributes to the potential of having to cover the costs of more complicated and expensive treatments in the future due to the missed cleanings and checkups. So if you like to show mom how much you care, the ideal Mother's Day gift this year could be helping them prioritize and make time for their own self-care. So here are some important self-care tips for mom this special Mother's Day. Number 1, of course, book a dental appointment. Since this is one of the most common prevention and self-care appointments moms sacrifice, is one of the first things mom should be scheduling to support her well-being. If mom hasn't been to her regular dental visits in a year or two, you can book a cleaning and checkup to help get her oral health back up the track. If you don't have benefits, this shouldn't stop her from receiving a proper cleaning and assessment of her dental health. Our Pay Bright plan is the perfect solution for families without benefits. Pay Bright is part of the Bradford Family Care Plan and a new way to pay for health care not covered by benefits. It allows you to select Pay Bright at the time of payment, and you are automatically provided credit for the services performed. Mom receives the care that she needs, and the payments are then made in monthly installments until the balance is paid in full. Isn't that cool? Now, number 2, schedule a physical for your mom. Another appointment mom might overlook is her annual physical. Schedule an appointment with her doctor and then make sure she can get there without having to cancel due to other family demands. While you can't make her go, chances are she'll appreciate the gesture and make the most of the chance to get her health back on track. Number 3, give mom some space. One of the things moms miss the most, especially after a year of pandemic stay-at-home orders, is having more time to be alone. As much as she appreciates her family, preparing breakfast and being showered with gifts, a real sign of how serious you are about making her day is to leave her to her own devices. You, as her spouse or partner or child, can take the kids out for a few hours and leave her with control of the remote, the bathtub to get a nice soak in, a stack of her favorite magazines, or the latest best-selling book so she can catch up on that, so she can sink into her complete me time without any background noise to distract her. Number 4, provide a little luxury. How many times has mom dropped hints about what she really wants? Is there a wall she liked painted? Is there an exercise machine she has mentioned? Is there a new trendy restaurant she would like to try? Of course, after the pandemic orders have been lifted. Is there a sweater she's been eyeing at the local boutique? A friend or sister she really misses and wishes to catch up on with? These little clues are not planted for you to act on. Instead, they are the comments she makes that you should be listening to. And when you start to listen, you can respond by providing her with the things that make her happy. And these are the little luxuries she misses because she is focused on everyone else. Provide them and she will know you are listening to her. How about number 5? Encourage self-care. Moms have needs that aren't necessarily attached to something tangible. Instead, it could be a long list of shortcomings that interfere with her self-care. Some ideas to help her find time for her needs might include setting up space in the house that is a do not disturb area where she can kind of meditate, read, work out, do some yoga, or just have some, quiet time. And maybe buy mom a journal so she can start writing down her thoughts, as a form of stress relief, or maybe to set goals or just kind of reflect. Maybe purchase a gym membership or sign her up for some classes that will allow her to be more active and kind of reduce stress. Or you can reduce stress by offering to share duties she tends to worry about, like kind of making dinner, preparing the kids' lunches, driving the kids to their friends' houses or practices, etc. Maybe even doing the dishes. Now, how about acknowledging her feelings? When she shows signs of frustration, stress, or anxiety, so she kind of understands that her feelings do matter to you. Make sure she has time to spend with her family and friends away from the house, so she has time just by herself with adults she loves. And all of these things can help show mom the importance of self-care. Number 6, how about plan a family declutter day? Clutter is proven to cause stress and anxiety. So plan a declutter day where the whole family pitches in and helps downsize and create a more peaceful environment. Depending on the age of your kids, they can be assigned tasks, even if it's just placing items into sorting boxes. The idea is to remove the things that you don't need to make more room and allow you to keep the home more organized. When you help mom declutter, you also help declutter her mind. So it becomes easier to deal with all the important things that come up. And number 7, make self-care an everyday habit. So last but not least, self-care should not be something moms only get to choose or consider one day a year on Mother's Day. Self-care is something moms need to practice every single day. So instead of thinking of ways to indulge mom on Mother's Day, consider taking up a new approach to family life so mom always has regular time for herself. So some things to adopt as a commitment to helping mom continue self-care include: everyone should do their part to keep the home neat and clutter-free. A schedule should be made to share the burdens mom tends to take on, whether it is preparing meals, cleaning, chauffeuring, or tutoring. Make sure mom has designed adult time every week, whether it is with herself, friends, family, her co-partner, or even for work if she chooses. When booking dental appointments, remind her she needs to book one for herself too. These important self-care tips will help mom remain focused on her own needs so that she is at her absolute best to deal with the needs of her family. So call today to schedule an appointment at 905-775-5307 if she's due for an appointment, or click here to request an appointment. Again, I'm Dr. Jesse Chai, your friendly neighborhood dentist from Bradford Family Dentistry, and I want to wish you a very, very special Happy Mother's Day.